Guys, what's going on? Your boy AMAR here. I'm doing another car review. Not going to drive it. I'm going to give you the lowdown, hoedown. I'm going to give you the real facts on this brand new 2017 Ford Escape SC we just purchased. Okay, right off the bat, completely changed. Outside looks nice compared to the old ones. Now, body style in the back's kind of the same, but the front, they kind of changed the grille. They made the grille more taller, more wider. They put a lot of silver accents in it. Let's go to the back quarter panel. The back quarter panel here really reminds me and gives me that feel of the Range Rover Evoque. So it's got the EcoBoost. We'll get into that in a second. So the quarter panels and this body lines really give me that Range Rover Evoque feel because, you know, end of the day, Ford and Land Rover are the same company. The wheels were ugly. We ripped them off. We put these new 19-inch Black & Machine wheels on here. So we swapped the wheels as soon as I got it. I can't drive on factories with the king of wheels. So the old ones are in the back somewhere. They're junk. So right off the bat, it's a standard generic 5-star wheel, okay? Your Taiwanese wheel made in Taiwan from courtesy of Ford. Okay, it's got nice, pretty nice sharp looking headlights. Halogen, fender vent, just for show. Okay, it's got these big ass plastic moldings down here, you know, to prevent rust in the future, to give it that look. And you know what, guys, it saves the automakers a ton of money. Let's get into the inside of this bad boy. All right, come on in. Right now we got some nice 30-degree weather here. Smoking hot. First of all, your standard everyday Ford key, except now they've gone really fancy schmancy. They put these nice cuts in it, like the exotics and the Range Rovers. So actually very skinny here, this part. I'm kind of afraid to snap it sometimes. This is the SE model. I cheaped out. All right, here we go. Ours here last time had all that stuff on there. Okay, guys, let's turn the AC on a little bit. Try to cope with the sound a little bit, guys. I'm gonna have the AC on for a few minutes to cool me down. Okay, right off the bat, here we go. We got the gauges in there. Okay, we got the RPMs, we got the information. Buddy's got a nice full tank of gas. Okay, I've already put we bought this sucker brand new. We put 17,000 kilometers on it. So far, no hiccups. Okay, right off the bat, the cluster is pretty similar to the old, well, not the old ones, but, you know, currently the new Escapes, right? So that, they kept that the same. Okay, cluster is pretty nice and small. Like even the Fusions and the Focuses, they really got that kind of tight kind of cluster. Middle here console. One thing I don't like is that the screen here is so far, it's so deep. They put a really small screen in there. Kind of got to get in close somehow. You see that there? Okay, it's got the satellite radio. It's got media. It's got your Sirius. It was good for 3 months, and I got to reorder it. Okay, it's got a phone hookup. It's got menu. It's got your sounds. It's got everything here. Your simple stuff right there. Now, one thing, it's got the a lot of Range Rover and stuff like that type of technology. It's got this nice little shifter here. I really like the steering wheel. It's really sporty and skinny, but it's kind of fattier for grip, so that's good. And it's got these two little levers here on the side. So everything is like, the driving part of this vehicle in this area is bang on. Ford did a nice job. Everything feels so close and so small and so tight. It really gives it that kind of buggy, dune buggy sports feel, okay? Interior is not bad, you know, they really put these nice sporty seats. They sharpen up the panels. The back's pretty generic 5-star, not 5-star, sorry, I'm talking about wheels. A nice interior two-tone. The SE comes with a nice pattern like this, nice stitching. So compared to the old Escapes, they really made this nice. And you know what? I love it. They really sharpened up the interior. Sunglass holder up there, okay? And like I said, they really made the interior nice. I drive this all the time. But one thing, guys, one thing that drives me bonkers is I hate this shutdown system. This got a shutdown system where if you're driving and all of a sudden you come to a sudden stop, the engine cuts out like the vehicle just died. And right now in the summertime, it's a pain in the butt because right now I'm waiting for the vehicle to cool down. And when it's super hot, the car cuts out a light, so you gotta wait till it builds up the AC. Now I asked Ford, I said, Ford, is that bad for the starter and everything? Because that's what they used to do in India. Back in the day in my home country in India, people would come to a stoplight, they shut the vehicle off. And everybody thought, okay, these people in India are crazy. It doesn't make a difference. Well, yeah, Ford Motor Company now invested billions and millions of dollars in that technology where they have the shutdown and shut off system built in. So as you're driving and you come to a sudden stop, bang, the vehicle cuts out. And then when you touch the gas, it kicks back into shape. In my overall opinion on the 2017 Ford Escape, I love it. It's perfect size. Interior's a little bit tight. Got my hairy knees near the console. Sorry guys, it's kind of black in here because the freaking sunlight bouncing off the way is killing everything. There's my knee. There's this, the shifter there. It's got your standard knob there for your headlights, trunk opening, power mirrors, power windows, power locks, come standard AC. Now I traded my old Ford Edge for this vehicle, and you know what, guys? Well, right here it's got the controls, paddle shift, not bad, guys, for escape. Come on, volume controls, Bluetooth, hands-free, cruise control. So Ford gives you a good amount. They give it to you right off the bat. They got all the different settings for heat, AC. Okay, automatic. Everything. One thing I noticed about this Escape, they make everything very small. These knobs, these shifters, the steering wheel, the shifter here, these handles, everything is very, very sport-like. And believe it or not, these paddle shifters here remind me of a 360 Modena layout. They kept the dash very, very long and very, very wide. It's got these knobs up here. So Ford has bought a very European and exotic touch. They've incorporated probably 10 to 20% in this vehicle. Okay, so the interior and my recommendations, I give it a 10 out of 10. I give you thumbs up. If you're looking to buy a small to just a little bit under mid-size SUV on a good budget, it's something that's going to look, you know what, half decent. I'm telling you guys, go for the Ford Escape. I've had the generations, the really old ass ones before. They were garbage. They were clunkers. The year before this, they made a big improvement. But just something about, I know new is new, and it's always going to be better currently. But the 2017 Ford Escape, they really, really sharpened up, guys. Just have a good look at the exterior one more time. We'll have a look at the back seat. So I love it. If you guys like it, you know, leave me your opinions. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. It's also got the on there to put your stuff in there. So it's got believe it or not, it's got plenty of leg room back here, which I love. A crap little leg room, a lot of cargo space back there for a good grocery getter. And best of all, I know this vehicle looks badass because I tucked these nice 19s on there. But the overall, this beautiful 2017 Ford Escape, the ass end is really high in the back. It's got that nice slant where it goes down. So it really gives that Range Rover Evoque, Range Rover Discovery type mojo. So Ford, you know what? They've incorporated all that. So 2017 Ford Escape, let's go, guys. I love it. I'm a private reviewer. I'm not getting paid jack from Ford or nothing. Tell you how it is. If this vehicle was garbage, I would tell you the same thing. Comment below. Follow me, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. AMAR, SIHRA, and Hillyard rim lines, guys. Let's do this. 2017 Ford Escape SE Eco Boost with the Indian Punjabi shutdown engine system that Ford has finally been using that. Shout out to my people back in India who've been using this technology. Thanks for watching, guys. It's AMAR. You know what to do.